Run with Solar member. What's up, my friend? This is Joe Dickinson. I am the creator of the Run with Solar marketing software. And in this video, my intention is for you to watch it, understand exactly how the system works, know how each of the features work, and really how you start generating leads like immediately, because that's what we all care about is good quality leads that turn into sales and of course get commission money into your pocket, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through on this video a broad overview. There's going to be probably other videos that explain like little micro features and stuff, so we'll get into that. I want to mention this though. Watch this video in full. If you have questions, of course, reach out to us. I've made sure a priority here is support with you guys. So if you're in your back office, you'll see this little link. It says visit customer support. If you click this, it allows you to reach out to us with Facebook. I like that because you have like live chat feature. You can also submit a support ticket right here. These are usually our office hours, just so you know, 9 to 2 p.m. Eastern. We should be able to respond back to you decently quick, but be patient. We will get back to you. But I wanted to focus on that because I know how big that is, especially with a techie platform or software. There might be questions. My goal is to answer all of them in this video and other videos, but if you have questions, and you will, beyond that, reach out to us. We're happy to help with a support ticket or chat with us right here. That is accessed by just going right here. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to walk you through this system. Now, before I do that, I want to show you a little something here on the home page. And you probably got an email on this, but when you log into your marketing system, and if you have any trouble logging in, just go to runwithsolar.info. Click on the member login button right here, and you'll be able to log right in. But anyways, once you're in here, the first thing I recommend you do, because ultimately what do you care most about, is generating leads, right? So if you click right here where it says video, Facebook ads, it's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. There is a 41-minute video right here of me explaining how to get your Facebook ads up and running. And the cool thing is, I give you all the stuff to get your ads up. So I give you the exact imagery that you're going to upload into your Facebook ad account. I even give you the exact copy to paste, etc. Although don't worry, I'm not just throwing that at you and saying figure it out. This 41-minute video will walk you through from beginning to end how to get your ads set up. I'm telling you this now because this is like the most valuable thing as far as this software goes, right? Is being able to get these ads up and running and pointing people to the funnels that we actually have pre-built for you inside of this system. So if you have not yet, what I would say is you can pause this video or you can watch it in full. It really doesn't matter. But if you go into your back office and click on this link, which says Facebook ads, watch this video and follow along with me to set your ads up. If for some reason you don't want to set your ads up, there is an option for us to do it for you. If you just click on this set up ads for me button right here, it will bring you to a page where I will explain that. Essentially, we do it for a fee if you want us to do it. But I will say, you guys are capable of doing this. I made it super simple. So get that up and running. The cool thing is you get ads going while you learn this system because I want to get leads in your hands quickly, right? So definitely go ahead and do that, and you can access it once again by clicking this link right here that says Facebook ads on your dashboard, your main dashboard link. So now that we got that covered, next thing I want to focus on is right here you see a bunch of tabs. All right, and by the way, if you want to pause this video and follow along with me for sure, feel free to do that. But right along here, there's a left side with different tabs. Now, you can go ahead and explore these things. Like if you click here and go to account settings, you can edit account settings in here, what email, phone, name, etc. shows up. You need to have an address in here, by the way, because that's going to populate on your emails. By law, emails have to have an address on there. It's like a letter with a return address. So I'll just mention this now. If you test out your system and you get an email and you see your address on it, if you want a different address to show, like maybe an office address or something, whatever address is in here is what's pasted on the bottom of the emails that will go out to your leads. We're going to cover that a little bit more in just a little bit. But anyways, that's if you click on your account, your name up here, that's how you can access that. Next thing, let's go down and configure site and go to basic setup. So right here, your company website link, you can leave this blank unless you have like a Vivint Solar link or a Sunrun link or a Legacy Power link or a Power link, whatever. If you have a company like replicated website your company provides, not everyone does, you can paste that in here. And on the pages that we produce, sometimes there's buttons that appear that will say like get more info, and it will link out to your company replicated link if you put a link in here. If you don't, those buttons will never show up. I'm going to cover that in just a little bit so it's more clear, but that is what that is. This booking link, by the way, is if you set up like a link where people can schedule a call with you. One of the most popular softwares to do that is called Calendly. I believe this is the URL right here. You can go ahead and I think it's actually, you can set it up for free, where you can allow people to book a call with you. So the cool thing is this marketing system, if you go grab like a Calendly account, they'll give you a link that you can go ahead and share with people and they can book a call. Pop that in right here. And if you click save, what'll happen is on any of these pages that we have pre-built for you that a lead would see, like I believe this one right here, I think there's a button somewhere on here, might not be on this page, but it allows people to go ahead and book a call with you. And if they click that, it would go out to your booking link. So if you have a Calendly link, if you don't, I recommend you make one. If you already have something that allows people to book a call with you, great. Go to basic setup and put your booking link in here and you'll be good. Next thing is your email and mobile phone. This actually, you can put, an email in here and you can click enable and then put your phone number in here in the correct format. In other words, if you had Verizon, for example, if you scroll down here, you see this example right here. What you would do is if you wanted to have lead alerts, get texted to your phone, you can go ahead and put your phone number in here at vtext.com and lead alerts. In other words, every time someone opts into a capture page, you'll get a text. Now, that doesn't always work because carriers sometimes flag messages. Don't worry though, we actually just released our mobile app, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute. So every time someone opts into one of your pages or you send information to someone regarding solar, the app's going to notify you. So if you're running your Facebook ads and a lead comes in, the app will say, hey, a new lead just came in. So the app is awesome. We're going to cover that in a second. This is not super relevant anymore. You can put an email and a phone number in here to receive email and text alerts. The email probably always will work. If you don't see your lead alerts in your main email folder, check your spam. It could be there because they're just lead alerts. It's not like an email with a lot of value in it. But I would say don't worry about this as long as you download the app, and that comes with all the levels of membership. So anyways, that's what that is. Right here, additional steps, do this right away. So if you actually click either on this link or you go to configure site and you go to my photo, you're going to want to upload a photo of yourself in here. The reason being is because on your tour page, if someone clicks to contact you, kind of like a virtual business card comes up and your photo will be shown there. So I always recommend, go to your Facebook, grab a picture that looks pretty good and upload it. If you go to upload it and the software says it's too big, I recommend using a software called PicResize.com. So if you save a photo and you upload it into here, you can go ahead and resize it so it's smaller and then go ahead and load it into your account right here, and then it'll show. All right, so that's what that is. My social links right here. This is where you can pop like your main Facebook URL in here. In other words, I'll give you an example. If we go to facebook.com and I click on my profile right here, it'll go ahead and give me my main link. And I can go ahead and copy this and I can then drop this right into here. The reason why is because on some of these pages we display a Facebook icon, and if a lead clicks it, it will allow them to see your Facebook and reach out to you. So go ahead and pop your Facebook in here. You don't really need to worry about these other ones. Your Instagram, you can post the main link in here, by the way. These are not just your handles, it's your actual main Instagram link. So anyways, you can put these in here. It's not super important, but that's what you would do to make that happen. The Facebook Pixel app ID, you want it if you're running ads, which more than likely you are if you got this software. That's the whole goal of it, right? You're going to put your Facebook Pixel ID in here. I'm not going to cover how to do this because in that other video, the Facebook ads video, I show you not only how to set up your Pixel, but how to grab your Facebook Pixel ID and paste it into here. So then all your pages have your pixel on it. So when you're running ads, your ads start following people around, right? You've probably seen that before. You've been on like a website, then all of a sudden you see their ads everywhere. It's a Facebook pixel. You're going to have that capability as well by putting your Facebook pixel in here, which is pretty cool, all right? And then Google Analytics, if you are running Google ads or anything and you want to go ahead and put your Google Analytics, your UA code in here, you can put that in here as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Just use Facebook. It's a great platform to advertise for solar, especially right now. So that covers our Configure Site section. Let's now jump onto our My Marketing pages. Right in here, there's a lot of good stuff that I want to mention right now. So if we click on Lead Capture, I'm going to click on this link first. What you can see is the very first page. This actually is this Learn page, which might look a little bit different at the time of you watching this video, but this is the page that you're probably watching this exact video on, unless you're on YouTube. This has all the training videos on the system. So go through these, etc. for sure. All right. And then underneath it, here's where all of your lead capture pages are. In other words, the funnels that we've built that you immediately have access to be able to utilize. Now, a lot of this stuff is actually explained in this ads training video, because when you're setting up your Facebook ads, you need to run your leads to a funnel, and those funnels are in here, right? But I want to give you the main idea here. If you scroll through, you'll see a bunch of different funnels that you can just click open, and these are all coded to you. So like whatever subdomain you set up, maybe mine would be Joe, or yours would be Mike or Susan or whatever. You can go ahead, or you're going to see your subdomain in here. In other words, if a lead enters their information on your funnel, it's going to pop up in your contact manager. So all of these funnels in here, you can use however you'd like. You can run Facebook ads to them. We walk you through how to do that. You can share these on your Facebook page. You can print business cards out. You can share these in your Instagram bio. You can direct message people these. All these funnel links are yours for the using. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Like here's a really cool, simple solar capture page. And this is designed for you to be able to share or run traffic to or do whatever you like. The cool thing is if people put information in here, it will drop into your contact manager once again under your contacts section. So this is a CRM, right? So you can go ahead and actually see all the leads who come in through your funnel. You can see what funnel they came in through. You can see all their information right here. You can see what emails they're receiving. You can see what emails were sent out, what emails they've clicked open. The CRM is going to score your prospects. In other words, the more action a prospect takes, the higher the score is going to be. It allows you to take notes. So really what I'm saying is the leads that you generate through these capture pages, whether you do it through Facebook ads or any other way that you want to do it, they will all be stored in here, and they're totally yours and no one else's. We don't touch them. They're not shared. It's all yours. Your leads are your leads, and that's it, period. And that's always the way it will be. You can access them in the contacts and leads section. But if you just scroll through, you can see a whole bunch of different funnels. And guys, check these out. Click them open, see how they work, etc. It's pretty cool stuff. Boom, boom. Here's state-specific ones. So like if you're in Arizona, you can go ahead and share or run ads to this funnel right here. Earn a massive tax credit for going solar in 2020. That's right. Arizona will reward you for going solar. Look, here's the deal. These things are always changing. There's different incentives for different states. We know this with different programs. What we've done is put the main big states in here. If your state's not listed, reach out to us. We can see about doing something. But you can then go ahead and run an ad with your state in your local area to pitch people, so it's very targeted. So it's pretty cool. You can go ahead and check all these state-specific funnels. You can also use this generic state-specific incentive funnel if you do not see your state. Now, this is kind of like, if say you're in, let's just say Maine, and we don't have a page. I don't know if we have a page for Maine or not, but if we don't, you can go ahead and use this for Maine. Earn a massive tax credit for going solar in 2020, blah, blah, blah. Get details now. If a user pops their info in here, you grab their info, your app will alert you. It's pretty cool stuff. So anyways, you can scroll through these funnels. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it. I think you probably get the idea. One other thing that I do want to mention, here's more capture pages, by the way. Boom. And use, whatever you guys like. It's totally up to you how you want to use and share these and run ads to them. Of course, we give you recommendations inside of this ads training, but it's all in here for you to use. One other thing I'm going to mention on this page here is to the right of each capture page, you can see it says tour page and message campaign. This is actually the system pretty much letting you know and giving you the ability to change this. In other words, if you shared this funnel right here, this right here is the system saying, hey, once someone opts into this funnel, we are going to send them to this tour page or this inside page. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean by that. And I'm showing you the giveaway funnel because this is the one that I highly recommend you run ads to first because it's going to generate you leads big time. So if we pop all this information in here, I'm just going through it very quickly. Imagine I'm a lead popping all this info in. Go here. And then we go to this thank you page. This right here is the confirmation page. Thank you and good luck. Watch your text messages. The reason we write that is because we want your prospect to be open and ready to see their texts from you, right? So you can reach out to them. But it says, want another chance to win? Check out how much money you'd save each month with solar. So your lead is seeing this and they say, I want another chance to win to get my bill paid for. So if they click, yes, give me another chance to win, it then goes to your solar savings calculator right here. And it allows the lead to pop this information in. So the reason I show you this is because if you look, right here, it says giveaway promotion funnel. This is pretty much telling, or you're telling the system what page for people to go to after they opt in. And it's this page right here. You can modify this if you'd like. Like, say you're running this page right here and you wanted people to go to a different page than, say, this one. So let's click on this. This is the inside page that people see. Maybe you wanted someone to go somewhere different. You can edit that by clicking this edit button and then changing what thank you page they go to. So maybe it's your, joe.power.com or whatever your URL is. You can certainly do that at any point. You can also edit what email autoresponder service goes out to this lead. If you click right here, edit, this is all by default ready to go. You don't need to touch this. But if you go and create your own email autoresponder series, you can do that as a pro member. You can actually tie your email series to whatever page that you would like to do. That's what this stuff is right here. So hopefully that makes sense. The main goal here is, guys, just scroll through these pages, check them all out. Take a look at everything. There's a whole bunch of stuff for you to use. What I want to get into next is the actual email feature because it's big. If we go over to email and text and we go to message campaigns, I want to show you the emails that leads will receive when they opt in. So if we go to we go to new Solar Power Benefits email series, these are the emails that go out on your behalf when you generate a lead through any of just like the generic solar, hey, save money with solar capture pages. So if you click on this little pencil here, and as a pro member, you have this ability, you can see the emails that we've pre-written. You can certainly edit these if you'd like. You can add more messages. The way you do that is just click on this pencil, and you can actually see the information in here that's going to show up to your lead. Here's your subject line, and you can go ahead and edit these if you'd like, but they're all ready to rock. They're all pretty good, so you can keep them this way. The cool thing I want to mention right now is, as a pro member, you have the ability to actually have a text message go out to your leads automatically with the email that goes out. So if a lead puts their phone number in one of your capture pages, it's the only way you could send a text, right? The system can actually automatically send them a text message. So if you click on this little button that says send SMS, you can type out a custom text message in here, keep it under 160 characters, and make sure you include your phone number. In other words, you might want to include a text that says something like, hey there, I see you're checking out solar and how much it could save you. Text me back at, and then you can put your phone number here, and I can get your questions answered. Joe D. Boom. So you can go ahead and click this, and then what you're telling the system to do is, hey, when this email goes out, send this text message to go out with the email as well. Really powerful. You just scroll down and click save. If you want to have a voice message go out, which is kind of used feature. It's up to you. This is really the power, though, the text message and the email. You can click this on and you can actually upload an audio clip to go out with your email and your text. And the person's phone, by the way, will actually ring from your phone number. And if they pick it up, it's a recording from you. It's pretty cool. The text messages do not go out from your phone number because it's able to send anywhere in the world, which probably doesn't really matter to you, but that's the tech we've built into the system. That's why it's important you put your phone number so they know what number to text you back. Because if they text back just the number that you send from, you're not going to see it. So make sure you put your phone number in here. Click save and then you're good. If we go back to your emails, say you then want to go ahead and send a text message to go out one day after with the email that goes out second, right? So you click here, you click this, and then you edit you put your text in under 160 characters, put your phone number in it, and then you can click save, and then that will go out with that email. All right. So that's a really cool feature. That's how that works. Contacts and leads, we talked about that. We also have an affiliate program. I want to mention that very quickly. You can actually share this system with others and get paid 30% monthly. You click on this button right here. You have the ability to actually sign up as an affiliate. So all you have to do is go here to sign up, and then you can share this and you can see who you've referred right through here, and you'll get paid each month. So at the end of the month, we look and see how many referrals you referred, and then we run a commission check in the beginning of the month following. So that's a pretty cool little way to earn some extra cash because the solar consultants love this platform. So anyways, that's how that works. A couple other things I want to mention for y'all. The big features, by the way. Email broadcast. You can send out an email broadcast to all the leads that you generate. You can also send a text message out. So as you're generating leads, especially with that giveaway funnel, say you want to broadcast out an email and a text message to all of your leads, you can actually click on email and text, click on email broadcast. You're going to be brought to a screen that looks like this. It says easy steps, number 1, number 2. I recommend actually doing it in reverse order. So go ahead and click on create your broadcast list. Here's all your information or all the leads here. Right over here where it says select activity, click on this and click on tour taker lead. Click on search and all of your contacts should show up. At this point, click on send email broadcast to this list. What'll happen is your leads will pop up in here. You can then scroll down and type out your email, type out your subject line. Disregard this right here. If you want to send a text message out and you're a pro member and you have credits, you can click on this. You can type up your custom text message. You can add your voice clip if you'd like. You can click send and it would then go into queue to actually send out on your behalf as a broadcast. By the way, if you're wondering, Joe, can I order more text credits or buy more text credits? Absolutely. They're super cheap. Just reach out to us on Facebook or through the support ticket and we can get you info on pricing and you can load more credits into your system. Next thing I want to mention is all this sounds great. And if you test your marketing system and you say, hold on a minute, Joe, my email that's coming from me through the system went to my spam folder. I don't want that. What do I do? Well, legitimate concern. Of course, you don't want your emails going to your lead spam folder. They might never see it. So what you can do is underneath the account settings right here, you're going to see a spot for you to enter an email. You're also going to see your email, by the way. You're also going to see it under email settings, right? Email and text, email settings. You'll also see a spot right here to enter your email address. Make sure you get a custom domain-based email set up. What I mean by that is like joe@joedickinson.com or joe@gosolarwithjoe.com. You can buy these through G Suite, which is like a Google service. You can buy them through GoDaddy. If you want to have a good chance of landing in people's inboxes, you must have a custom domain-based email. Here's the reality, my friends. If you guys are sending from like a Gmail or a Yahoo or any free service like that, you don't really have a good chance of getting into people's inboxes because you're just using a generic big box provider and email filters are saying to themselves, is this person really taking things seriously? They have a big box provider. We're going to throw this in spam because it's probably spam, etc. Get a custom domain-based email, load that into your system, And you should have that just for your business in general, right? Because it's more professional, but that will help you with landing in people's inboxes. So make sure that you get a custom domain-based email and go ahead and put that into your marketing system, all right? So with that being said, I covered a lot of the big stuff. To recap, we talked about marketing pages. We talked about email. If you have not yet, go here and watch this Facebook ads video and get your ads running. And then go through the remaining training videos on this Learn page, which might look a little different if you're looking at it now versus this video. But watch all this training. I'm telling you, it's going to help immensely with questions that you have give you answers that you have questions to. And it might be faster just to watch the videos and get a firm understanding than you would as far as emailing or chatting us, all right? So I want to tail end this video, but I want to tell you right now, we're now going to jump into the actual app, which, by the way, you can download by right here and here, which you would need to open this on your phone to click that. You can also just search Run with Solar, all one word, in your app store. You'll be able to download it and log in with the username and the password that you've set up with your marketing system. So if you guys have any questions, reach out to us. Jump to the next video on the runwithsolar.info/learn page, and I'm going to show you how to download this app and how to use it and make sure it's configured correctly. Super easy stuff. So appreciate you all. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.